Why is it a love-hate relationship dating a Latina? It's like you love the feistiness, but at the same time, it's a headache. What is it? What kind of spell did you catch on us?
I have never met a girl like this in my life that could just fully go from like she could like bro, sometimes she's like so girly and okay, yeah. And then sometimes she's like, yo, don't fucking talk to him like that, bitch. Like, it's just, God, bro, it's so like, I'm not gonna lie, she was probably the reason I was doing such long streams. Is this how Latinas are? In that case, I fucking love Latinas.
Yo, you guys ever wonder why us Asian guys love Latinas? Do you think it's because they give us a love and affection that we never got as kids?
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and you're most welcome to today's video. Have you ever scrolled through TikTok and you find men saying that I need me a Latina? Latinas are built different. Once you date a Latina, you never go back. So I happened to come across that. But here is the question. Why are so many men specifically interested in Latina women? Is it culture? Is it the beauty standards? Or is it something deeper? So today we are going to watch some clips of how some men are expressing their deep love for Latina women. So let's jump into this and I'll catch up with you after the clips are played.
Why are men obsessed with Latinas? Okay, do you know how people say that Latinas are crazy? And us men are like, yo, I kind of want to see this. Like, is it because we like crazy? Like, I love crazy, but like, there's gotta be a reason why. Oh my god, I think I figured it out. Men love challenges. Hear me out. Men love seeing if they can handle the challenge. Like, people say that women love men because women love projects. Men love challenges because they want to see how much they can handle. But honestly, I don't know. It's just a theory.
This is why Latinas is the best women. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. All right, first of all, they got nice, smooth, dark brown skin. Sometimes white girls, they so white that you can see like their veins and like internal organs and whatnot. I don't want to see the inner workings. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see behind the curtain. Every Latina chick knows how to make some kind of corn-based thing like a tamale, pupusa, arepas. They all come with a special little treat like that they make homemade. Latinas just smell good. They just smell good. They're just healthy. Latinas just healthy. You know? Even when they're unhealthy, they're kind of healthy.
People in the comments are asking why I like Latinos so much. So I'm going to tell you. Reason number one is they're caretakers. So anything that's important to you is important to them. It could be your family, friends, if you have pets. Anything you love, they love too. Reason number two is that they're super passionate. They love with their whole heart. Even sometimes it may make them a little crazy, but it all comes with good intention. And that brings me to the third reason is they are a little crazy, which is something that I love about them. They will literally obsess over you and give you all the attention you need. So you'll never feel left out or lonely. It's all for you.
Date a Latina, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Well, let me give a warning to any of my Caucasian amigos out there that want to obtain one of these caramel-covered goddesses. If you are not mentally and emotionally sound, and I mean at your peak, you better run. They will test you. They will push you to your limits. They will make you question your sanity. But they will love you like you've never been loved. They will cook things that you've never heard of or seen, and it'll be muy delicioso. You'll learn a new language, even though half the time you don't know what the fuck you're saying. It will be worth it, I promise. But I've warned you now. You better be prepared.
This one's for all the beautiful Hispanic women out there. Well, I want to make love with a Hispanic woman and cook her some carne asada. I'm gonna show her that a white boy can love her. Show her off to the world. Now I'm just a white boy and she's just a Latina girl, but together we can take on the world. show them all our love. Well, I need a Hispanic woman.
So I'm going to talk about something a little different. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why black men marry Latinas. I'm going to give you my top 5. My 5th one is going to be the number 1 reason. It's going to tie back into coaching and what I do today. Number 1, the values. I know most of you don't know, but Coach Beast was married before. I was married for 11 years before meeting Miss Beast. I got married young at 19, and to be honest, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And for context, my ex-wife is a black woman. Quite honestly, one of the reasons why we divorced is that we grew apart because our values were so damn different. I realized I had to be with someone who was conservative like me, who valued the family like me. I wasn't bumping heads with them every damn second. Number 2, there's no power struggle with me and my wife. She respects me as the man and as the leader of the family. She respects me as her leader. And as a result, this makes me want to be an even better provider, a better husband, a better father. A lot of women fail to realize that shit is very important to a man. Number 3, Latinas are beautiful women, especially mine. One thing I love about my wife, and I'm not knocking this from anybody, but she's a natural beauty. She don't need makeup. He may wear a little makeup here and there, but she already know Coach B's get turned on just by her natural beauty. That's something women need to realize, that men love your natural beauty. If you got a lazy eye, sport it. If you got a bump on your chin, you sport that too, because there's going to be a man that's going to be turned on. Number 4, this goes back to the family values. After I divorced, I had 2 girls I had to take care of. My girls live with me, and I know how masculine I can be, and I wanted them to be around a feminine woman. My wife is a very feminine woman. She had kids coming from a previous marriage as well, so I knew what I was looking for, and I knew she was a good mom. I didn't really want a woman who didn't have experience with kids. So Miss Beast was just perfect for that, and my girls love her. Number 5, my wife, she loves sports. This was really icing on the cake for me because I live and breathe sports. If I'm not coaching sports, I'm watching sports, I'm analyzing. And because I'm a business owner, she's also able to give me some great advice. And guess what? She can detect a lot of BS fast. At the end of the day, I'm not going to say black women don't do this, but my wife brings me a lot of peace. She don't bump heads with me. She respects my leadership. She follows my leadership. I don't have to worry about all that attitude and bullshit like that. And as a conservative dude that has a conservative woman, it makes things so easy in the house. It makes things flow perfectly. All right, I'm done, but if you can relate to this, hit that like button and put it in the comments. I love to know what you love about your wife or your girlfriend. Beast out.
I'm working right now in between inspections and whatnot, and I just wanted to come on here and say, every guy needs a Latina in their life. They just need to experience it. Cause like, I'm with one right now, and it's just absolutely amazing. Like, best I've ever been treated, hands down by far. And it's even better, she's not even from this country. I just want to say, I think every guy should try being with a Latina. At least once. You know, feel the waters. If that one's a little way too crazy, run the other way and then go find another one across the border, maybe, or in this border in the US. Doesn't matter. But try it out. Try fucking around and find it out. Because, like, they're top tier, dog. They are top fucking tier.
Man, y'all wasn't kidding when y'all said treat one Latina right, you'll be with her for the rest of your life. Lord have mercy. Like, I swear to God, I'm nothing but open and honest with her, and I spoil the shit out of her, and she spoils the shit out of me back. And no, I can't do a girlfriend reveal because she's not really into social media like that, so I, keep it private. And plus, I don't want to go against her wishes and, post a video of her or post a photo of her, and, I don't want to do that to her. Lord, man. You continually treat a Latina right, you're gonna be with her for the rest of your life. The rest of your life. Most loyal, big-hearted, most caring, and just all hands down phenomenal. Absolutely best decision I've ever made. And she can honestly say that she's made a great decision as well. She just doesn't want to come on this app and say it, but she'll comment though, I know, in this video. I also can't wait to visit her home country in July. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Cartagena, Colombia. July. That's cool. This is a PSA to all the white men out there. We belong to Latina women. I promise you, we do. If you have never been or dated, married, or anything like that with a Latina woman, you need to go and fuck around and find out. But if you piss her off, you best run because, yeah, they might be a little loco. Only if you piss them off, because they love pretty hard. So don't cheat. Don't you dare cheat, because they are superior. Try and find me another loyal, trustworthy, caring, big-hearted, great cook, great comedian, like great everything, great at fucking everything. Try it. Do it. And when I say great cooks, like when my girlfriend is making the food, I am doing the cleaning. Just so you know, it's fair, and I'm also being productive. Plus, she appreciates it so much, and I don't mind doing like, basic dusting, vacuuming, and stuff like that.
Once you date a Latina woman, there is no going back. Let me explain. I'm just going to give y'all like 5 quick reasons of why I personally love dating Latina women, and I'll probably never go back. Number 1, Latina women have a different type of confidence. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're doing. I think it's because they know what they have to offer and they know how sexy they are, but they just have a certain type of confidence. It's spicy, it's sexy, it's fun. They let you know that they don't need you. If you're good to them, they want you, they're gonna be there for you. But they definitely don't need you. Number 2, this one's pretty basic, but it's obvious. Latina women know how to cook. Imagine coming home from a long day or a long shift at work and you're looking for something to eat, and there's your Latina queen right there with a fresh plate of food. Lomo saltado. You're not eating cereal or hot dogs. I don't want to eat mac and cheese when I come home from work. I want a fresh plate of some shit with flavor. Number 3, I'm not gonna lie, I might be toxic for this one. I might be toxic. But arguing with a Latina woman hits different. It just does. I'm just gonna put it this way. Imagine your girl nagging and she's mad at you and you're going back and forth and she's bossy. All right, enough. But when she's doing it with an accent, when you don't even understand what she's saying half the time, that shit is sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I admit it. I might be toxic. But I like it. Number 4, this one is give or take, but in my experience, for the most part, it's true. Latina women are loyal. It's already hard enough to make a Latina woman fall in love with you because, like I said, they have confidence. They don't need you. But if you can actually get a Latina woman to fall for you and care for you, they're not going anywhere. They want to be there with you. They want to love you. They want to take care of you. Latina women are providers, caretakers. They have warm hearts. Sometimes a little too spicy, but they have warm hearts. They care about you. Number 5, this one's pretty important. Latina women are very family oriented. If you're dating a Latina woman, you're a part of the family, as long as you're treating the woman good. You're going to be spending a lot of time, holidays, cookouts, quinceañeras, polladas, and the family is going to treat you like you're a part of the family, as long as you're a good person and you're treating the girl good. These are just 5 of the reasons that I love dating Latina women. If there's something I missed, let me know in the comments. Actually, I'm just going to throw a bonus one out there. Latina women are freaks. I said it.
Many of them are saying they love the Latina women. And here is the thing. In many Latin American countries like Mexico, Colombia, Dominican Republic, and Brazil, family plays a central role in the daily life. There are Sunday dinners, there are big family gatherings, and strong extended family bonds in the Latina communities within those countries. So this makes some men to associate Latina women with loyalty, long-term commitment, and strong family values. But of course, here is something important. Yes, culture can influence people. However, it does not define every individual. So, you can't say that every Latina woman is maybe traditional, or that every Latina woman wants marriage, and then also you can't say that every Latina woman wants to have kids at a young age. And in most cases, that's where stereotypes form, because culture does not define every individual. In fact, if you can relate, like most of the men are saying that Latina women are very passionate and also spicy. Media has pushed this image for decades, maybe due to celebrities like Jennifer Lopez, Sofia Vergara, and so many other Latina or Hispanic celebrities who are often portrayed like they are curvy, confident, and bold. And of course, when such is pushed on media, people may generalize that yes, every Latina woman is like that. But on the part of passionate, this is so true. Latina women are so passionate, they are spicy, that is the truth. They are spontaneous, they express themselves both physically and emotionally. Yeah, I concur with those men. Latina women are passionate, spicy, hot, beautiful. They have very beautiful bodies. So when these men talk about that, you really see that, yeah. Then there are those who are also saying that Latina women treat their men so well or better. This is where things get a little bit deeper. When some men say that they prefer Latina women because they believe that they are more nurturing, more traditional, and more supportive of male leadership, sometimes this belief comes from comparisons, of course, with the Western dating culture. That may be true, but we can't say that all Latina women are like that. You may find that a Latina woman living in the capital city of Argentina, Mexico City, or Miami are different, just like any other women elsewhere. So attraction across different cultures isn't wrong. However, I think what men need to ask themselves is, are you attracted to her as a person and not the whole group of women? Or are you attracted to the idea of her being a Latina and not her as a person? Because there is no ethnicity, which is a personality trait. And Latina women are not, of course, a monolith. They are individuals who are just shaped by family, education, personality, values, and life experience. And with that, I will end here for today. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Why are so many men so attracted to Latina women? Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and let's meet in the next one.